33 Immortals offers a variety of weapons for players to choose from as they set out on their quest to challenge God and his minions. Each weapon provides a unique playstyle and gameplay approach, along with special co-op skills that can shift the momentum of battles. The game caters to all types of players, whether you enjoy weakening enemies from afar or diving headfirst into the chaos. Below is a ranking of every weapon in the game, from the most effective to the least, though it's important to note that all weapons are viable across the different levels of the game. Ranking of all 33 Immortals. Weapons. Bow of Hope. The Bow of Hope is categorized as a shooter class weapon and serves as the default option for players in 33 Immortals. Unfortunately, it may not make the best initial impression. Players can fire light arrows that consume the guiding light gauge, and these arrows can be retrieved, damaging any enemies in their path like a boomerang. This bow is more challenging to master than other weapons, as players cannot use it repeatedly, and it leaves them exposed due to its lack of defensive features. Nonetheless, it boasts one of the most powerful co-op skills, which releases a barrage of arrows in a single direction. Despite its steep learning curve, having a bow user on your team for this co-op skill can be incredibly beneficial. Staff of Sloth. The Staff of Sloth is a ranged weapon belonging to the Specialist class in 33 Immortals, primarily designed for crowd control. It fires projectiles in an arc that inflicts significant damage, especially when charged, and each hit contributes to filling the pink sloth meter. Accumulated sloth can be utilized by casting Torpor, which applies a slow status effect on enemies. With the rapid movements of certain enemies darting around the battlefield, having a staff user on your team can be incredibly beneficial for keeping foes within reach. Its co-op skill creates a mist that slows down any enemies caught within it. For players looking for a unique role that supports the team rather than engaging directly in melee combat, this is an excellent choice. Daggers of Greed. Next up is the Daggers of Greed, another melee option classified as a fighter weapon. These dual blades boast the fastest attack speed among all weapons in 33 Immortals. They operate similarly to the sword, but are designed for single-target attacks, and charged strikes do not deplete any greed. Instead, greed is utilized to execute a powerful leap attack at a chosen location, referred to as a takedown. This move consumes all greed but inflicts the highest damage of any action in the game. Its co-op skill enables the stacking of bones, further amplifying damage. While it can be challenging to use effectively in the midst of combat, those who master it can slice through enemies with ease. Sword of Justice. Many consider this to be the top weapon in 33 Immortals, offering players a balanced mix of offense and defense. The primary attack delivers wide, sweeping arcs that can hit multiple enemies in front of the player, while simultaneously filling the justice bar with each hit. This resource can be spent to unleash a powerful charged swing, or used to guard against incoming attacks, effectively negating damage and allowing for a counterattack with a sword slash. The co-op skill provides the user and two allies with a protective shield. Overall, the Sword of Justice is an excellent choice and is highly recommended for beginners seeking a straightforward yet effective weapon. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn that notification bell on to get all future updates.